Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How's everybody doing today? I'm just here to talk about the Toyota Highlander. I wanted to just go over a few things in case anybody has any questions regarding the overdrive button, which if you push it on or off, you're going to see it right there. And that button is located right here. Got your overdrive right there. And you're also going to have what's called an ECT button. And that is your electronic button, basically your snow button. It's electronic tracking. It's your snow button. And when you push that, you're also going to see that right there. Okay, so basically what I want to do is just explain what these two buttons are. Now, a lot of people have asked, and when I see a lot of questions, should I drive with the overdrive on all the time, or should I drive with it off? Well, very simply, drive with the overdrive off unless you're planning on, sorry about the fingers there, unless you're planning on towing a boat, any kind of toy that you need to tow, boat, camper, things of that nature. You're going to want your overdrive off, due to the fact that it will be pushing, or it will put the car's basically the turn of the engine. I don't want to get too technical for you guys, so just basically the turn of the engine as well as the turn of the wheels. It will put it at a basically a easier pace. Now, if you drive with it off all the time, it makes it more smooth, it makes it easier to drive, and it doesn't really burn up too much. So yes, definitely recommend driving with it basically on. That would be on, this would be off. So you definitely want to drive your Toyota Highlander, whether it's basically starting around 2001 all the way up to your current 2015s or so. You definitely want to drive with the overdrive on, unless you are pulling a boat, a camper, a trailer of some sort with heavy material. Okay, now let's move on to the ECT tracking button, and that would be the electronic tracking snow button. And basically what this is when you're in the snow, basically when it's off, that means your traction, your road traction is basically on, and what it is it's actually normal. So when you have it on like it is now, what it's doing is it's going to drive your wheels slower. So say you're in a snowstorm, or you might be in a lot of mud or anything like that. Basically, you want to go ahead and put on your traction, your electronic tracking. You want to put that on so it'll make your wheels spin slower, and it'll give your engine just a little bit more torque and a little bit more power as it goes slower, to basically help you out through the either bad weather or the the mud that you might encounter. So but for normal driving, you want to keep it off. As you keep it off, that way it just stays normal. It keeps your basically your tracking control on, and that will make basically everything good. So just to recap really quick, your Toyota Highlander overdrive, you want to definitely keep it off, where it'll look just like that. Or if you are pulling a trailer or anything that's very, very heavy, or going up a very extreme hill, if you're out in the mountains doing some mountain climbing, you could turn that on. Other than that, let's keep it off, and you'll have no problems tearing up your engine. Your electronic tracking or your snow button, you want to basically keep that at all times off, unless of course you are stuck in snow, mud, or ice, or any other kind of compromising position such as that. That'll do it for the Toyota Highlander and the ECT button. as well as the overdrive button. One more time, remember this is overdrive off, this is overdrive on. You want to drive with your overdrive on. This is ECT-SNOW on, this is your electronic tracking off, and you want to drive with your electronic tracking off. Okay, that'll be it for today, guys. I hope that helps you a lot. Please leave some comments down at the bottom, as well as subscribe, and I'll be helping you out a lot more on many other questions that I've been getting, as well as issues with your vehicles and many other things. Thank you so much, and if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. That way we can get more videos to you, as fast as possible. All right, y'all. Have a good morning, night, evening, or whatever, or however you want. Okay, y'all take care now. This is Gabriel, signing off.